Okay, this is going to be a third video to succeed the first video that I made. This is me. I'm going to try to again show more, basically the same flaws with the first video. You see right there, this was Vince Frusciari. I paid him actually had him contract end of March to do a full bathroom remodel. Pretty much. I bought all the materials and I'm pretty detailed on that. But here's his card. That's the person we're talking about here with the work. And we're going to explain, I'll probably upload this to YouTube so that we can describe to whoever the flaws with this bathroom. So first thing, like I said, if you look, we've got like a real bad area of mud. Don't know what was going on with there. That was the second time he was out. You know, I'm just going to try to show again these flaws with the walls, and as you can see, the light hits. It's got a lot of areas in here, you know, that are kind of very like blotchy. Again, they're mainly cosmetic. This is the whole thing I'm going after. The biggest thing are the walls and the floor, which I'll get to. Go show this wall. I've pretty much memorized all areas of where all this is now. I've been done doing this and looking at this for 6-7 months now. And again, he wants to come back out here and fix it, but obviously the second time he was out here, this is what we were dealing with right here with these walls. I mean, you know, why would I want him back out here if this is what it looks like the second time? This is his work after second time of minor flaws. Big thing, that wall you can see right there. Look at that. That's a nice clean picture of that. That was mudded or whatever he did and not dried or whatever he wants to say, but you know, that's unacceptable. 4 coats of paint to what? To hide what blemishes? Another wall you could see. Look at that. That just looks awful. I mean, for a professional contractor, this is what we're dealing with. I mean, come on, how many years have you been doing this? That's my whole fight. I mean, you know, he wants to come back out here and make it right, but for what? Because this is what it looks like after the second time. I mean, who wants to give someone a third chance? Especially since his fix for the floor was, let's pull up the baseboard, you know, pull it up, pull the floor up, re-glue it. Well, the issue's not with the actual floor. It's with the Luan underneath that he glued with liquid nails and then nailed down to the subfloor. I mean, that's what we're dealing with. That popping, like tackiness, is the glue underneath the Luan. I mean, it's getting so bad. Not only the creaking is obviously the subfloor creaking against like the air vents, but you know, that's his work. Real tacky. And I mean, I can go out through the whole floor and find areas of the same thing. Hear that? I mean, and then you got creaking over here. You've got a nice gap in here where the vanity meets the wall. Gets tighter and tighter and tighter as soon as you go all the way down. Doesn't even line up flush. You know, we've got another area of the wall right there. Looks awful. I'm going to try to show this. Straight on down here where the tub surround meets. This looks bad. There's a lot of flaws in here. Up here. The corner looks bad. Not even smooth. As I'm running my hand down, it's wavy. I know it's going to be harder to see, but get down to here and you can kind of see this dip in here. I mean, this is high quality professional work, huh? Right in here, you know, it looks, nothing was smooth. You know, this is what I'm trying to fight. Mainly the walls and the floor. Hope you can hear that, which I'm sure you can. And then we start getting into, I've showed this before, tub doesn't stop any water at all. You can see, so it doesn't look like it is already working. Can't do anything here. Pull it up, doesn't do anything. I don't know, supposedly he didn't even check this. I caught this after the matter. Doesn't stop any water, just goes right down. And then, like I said, we've got areas of real poor caulking. Don't even know why. You've got, you know, look at this area. This is the left-hand side of the tub versus the right-hand side of the tub. Looking at that, that doesn't even, how the shower rod doesn't even line up the same way. I mean, look at that. That's his great caulk job. Real professional. And then, like I said, you got areas up here. I'll try to get in here. Grout up here is all cracking, not even straight, not even smooth, clean lines. Look at that. HD quality, you can see it pretty decent. I mean, same thing, it's like, is the downstairs backsplash. It's like, do I have to live with this? I mean, this is what I paid for. This is the great work I paid for that, you know, I mean, he's saying, oh, well, there's, you know, I'll come back and fix it. For what? I mean, why would I want you here? You obviously, you damaged a couple of our dishes. You damaged my door. Every time you came here, it's been a mess. I mean, it's just nothing's, I don't feel comfortable. And who knows how his attitude is toward me now, since he knows that I'm not happy. I don't feel comfortable coming into my property, my home, knowing he's going to do a decent job. And I try to tell him, you're probably better off just paying me up and have another contractor in here, because you're going to have to buy, I mean, this was all supplied materials, but I mean, you're going to have to buy me a new floor. You're going to have to pull up the baseboard. You're going to have to repaint. You're going to have to pull out the vanity. You're going to have to pull off the light, the mirror, the, you know, who knows what else. It's just going to be so much work of his time. If he wants to say that his time isn't worth anything, where he could just go on to one of his bigger jobs and make money on that, I'd rather him just pay me off. And that's what I was trying to tell him. I think he'd be smarter. Look at that. That's the great grout work. And that's my whole point about this claim, is that none of this, look at this, I mean, this is smaller down here, then it gets wider, 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 then narrower. I mean, I probably could have did a better job than this. And I'm pretty handy myself, but a lot of this is cosmetic, I think. Who knows if the tub's put in right? No idea. You know, he came back out, this was completely flopping around. It's secured now, but I mean, that looks pretty decent. But I've had contractors say you shouldn't even have caulk in these. This is a caulkless design of bathroom tub, but he's got caulk all around, obviously to hide something. And then come outside here, turn on the light. You know, shark bites for water shutoffs, you know, whatever this band is to tighten the pipe or the plumbing going out to the tub spout. I mean, this is, I mean, who does this? I mean, just, I mean, come on, have some quality in your work. I mean, the tub, you know, obviously it seems solid, but I'm very concerned about the integrity of the work. That's kind of my other fight about this, is that how do I know if this work's going to hold up for years to come? Well after he's gone. I mean, I don't. So that's why I'm trying to just get it done right by another contractor. I mean, I know he's done good work before. There's nothing against his work. I mean, I've seen his work. He has the quality of work. I don't know what's keeping him from doing the great work he was doing. So I told him that. Got an area up there, as you can see. That was after the second time he was out. I mean, what do you call that? I mean, that's, I don't know what he was doing there. I mean, there was obviously no quality in the work. All cosmetic. I'm sure it can be fixed. It's going to require a lot of labor to fix, but this is why I'm trying to say, just give me my money back. I'll get someone out here to fix it properly, and we'll be done. But he wants to fight me, and I'll be uploading these videos to YouTube for evidence that we're not really being dramatic here. I mean, this is embarrassing. So the design looks great. Oh yeah, I know this is going to be hard to see, but GFI is not even straight. It's crooked. So hopefully this describes bathroom work that VF Contracting LLC done back in March. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.